Hi guys, a very good afternoon. Masquera say. So this afternoon, let us talk about why they want President Emerson Mnangagwa to remain in power for as long as possible. These are people who have never worked. They will tell you about hard work, they will tell you about deals. These are the people who are benefiting from taking loans from banks. They don't repay. Those banks are overtaken by the state uh, through the restructuring processes and programs, and they benefit out of it, and nothing is recovered. These are people who are involved in illegal things. I want to give you an example. Elon Musk is a billionaire, no doubt about that. Who is Elon Musk? Talk about Twitter, the X, now X. Talk about the X Chakadaro. Talk about Starlink. Talk about all the initiatives being done by Elon Musk. You can trace his wealth. What about these comrades? Let me put this right here onto the screen for the avoidance of doubt, so that you hear how they brag about some things, but there is no accountability, or the economy does not correspond. Let us hear.
The real deal. 2023 G wako. Luma yautengwa nemuzukuru wangu usaite jealous because iwane unofana kushanda ende atinabvira kumusha yauzotongwa kune ayazotonga. Yes. This is the mansion of the yes. The multi-million dollar maritime yes. Yes. So we trust that those who are watching we talk about this papa the last number. Yes. Kumotikari pano ndopane nyaya yese. Luma 2023 G-Wagon. Iyo personalized. Mike, maiona Mike. Keep it up. Don't give up. The man show has finished now. So we go there and swim on the rooftop pool. Yes, we are managing.
No matter how they express themselves, no matter how they will justify themselves, you find one answer. They do not want competition in the economy. They don't want this economy to function well because they know that there will be no bodies. So they want the status quo to remain. They want the situation to remain the same so that they remain on top of everybody. At what cost? So take a look on all the Javas, the Chimombes, the what, Vanengachi Jamba. So these are people with wealth which is not traceable, which can't be traced. The Mabukus, take a look on them. They do not want their leader to depart because their hope is within him to say, if this man continues to be in power for this long, we are going to continue looting and making more. That is what they believe in. You know what? I don't have any problem with anybody buying a luxurious car. I have any problem with people who side with the dictators buying such cars, but they don't have anything which can be traced to them to say this person does have wealth in such a way. How are they making money? Where are the youths going to get inspiration from them? How are they going to explain to the youths to say, I'm making money in such a way? Honestly speaking, that is so ridiculous. I want to see somebody who rises up like Elon Musk, who rises up like that guy who founded Mark Zuckerberg. Those are the guys who can actually point out to you to say, I am the owner of WhatsApp, I am the owner of Facebook, I am the owner of Instagram. You are all on those platforms. That is how I'm making money. Their wealth is not traceable. Their wealth can't be traced. Moreover, they're not doing anything to put themselves on the global map in terms of being people who are developing others. Look on the issue of Google. How many people across Africa, across the whole world, who are benefiting from Google alone? How many people are making money from Facebook? How many people are making money from Twitter, from TikTok? All those platforms. Yet we have these influential people here in Zimbabwe who drive nice cars, but there is nothing to put on their name. You can't trace, you can't tell who in Bukururu is benefiting from their initiatives, who in Tito is benefiting from anything, who is in Chivi is benefiting from anything, who is in Zaka. You can't. Those are the kind of people who will continue to say Pamdara Pap, who will continue to say Pamberina Mdara, who will continue to say Naye Naye. These are mentors. There is no paper trailing in Zimbabwe. Money vanishes in thin air and reappears magically. We have common ZANU MPs importing Lamborghinis from Italy, yet their only source of income is their salary. Very important issues here. And it's a sad situation, Team Zimbabwe. It's a very, 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 very sad situation that that is what is happening. So let me play this for the last time for the benefit of those who can say it.
The real deal. 2023 G wako. Luma. Yao tengwa nemuzukuru wangu. Musaite jealous. Because we want unofana kushanda. And atina kubvira kumusha yauzotongwa kune. Yauzotongwa. Yes. This is the mansion of God. Yes. The multi-million dollar marital. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So we trust that those who are watching me talk about this Papa. The last number. Yes. Kumotikari pano ropane nyaya yese. Luma 2023 G wako. Iyo. Personalized. Mike. Maiona Mike. Keep it up, keep it up. Don't give up. The mansion has finished now. So we go there and swim on the rooftop pool. Yes, yes, we are manento.
So Zimbabwe, I want to ask these comrades one question. We have CSC, it is broke. But we have Passion Java, we have the Chimombes, we have the that guy, Wekunza Mfeswe Jubakera Mabuku, we have the Chiangwas, we have all these influential people who claim and brag that Tinemari, Tinekesh. We have never seen them saying, guys, we have put money together so that we reopen CSC for the benefit of every villager, for the benefit of the rural people, for the benefit of young people. You don't hear anything about that. All you hear is about multi-million dollar car, multi-million dollar mansion. It's because it's about themselves. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about themselves. We are tools. We are being used as tools. And they will continue to live lavish lives while we are suffering. And they will continue to say Pamberi while we are suffering. They will continue to say Pay while we are suffering. There are certain people who are driving GD6 vehicles. Vasina kwa vari kushanda, vasina kwa anowana dhora rekuti anga achidriva motikari iyoyo. But because they can say Pay, Pamberi, na ED, vorakashachamisa, they are rewarded and awarded. So these comrades, Team Zimbabwe, they don't love us. They don't need us. They only need us kana pashata, vakuda voti yedu. But when it comes to the national question, they don't care. They do not care. They prefer to buy $1 million cars than to put money into organizations for them to function. They don't care about resuscitating industries. They care about making money. If you pick a piece of gold, you will be arrested for just simply picking a piece of gold in the road. You'll be arrested and jailed. But even when bars of gold, who gave them such authority over others? Who gave them such importance over others? Those are the questions we need to ask each other. That is the reason why they've pinned their hope in these so powerful politicians to an extent that they will bootlick to any level to make sure that they retain power and they remain in control over us. And a lot of us, what are we going to do? We don't care. We are going to ignore this. We are not going to talk about it. We have to make sure that we talk about these issues. We act about these issues. These guys are milking Zimbabwe dry. These guys are impoverishing us. Generations and generations and generations are being destroyed. But it's up to you as a Zimbabwean to actually make up your mind and start focusing on what should be done right now. Make sure that we have this conversation. Make sure that as young people, we reconvene and we start to talk about Zimbabwe. We start finding solutions for our nations. Because these comrades, honestly, Team Zimbabwe, Havana. Patience, good afternoon. Thank you very much, Patience, for coming. We were taking a look on how these people believe Mnangagwa is their hope, how they've pinned their hope on President Mnangagwa, and the reason why they are defending him. We played some videos here. For those who came late, please, you can actually come back and watch. So I don't want to take it much longer. Memory, God is in control. Yeshua is our hope, and he will judge. In God we trust. Thank you very much, Memory, for this contribution. Thank you very much, Patience, as well, for this contribution. So, Team Zimbabwe, keep on subscribing, keep on commenting, keep on sharing. And Zimbabwe is a ZANU PF family business. Yes, that is how they've turned Zimbabwe into. That is what they've turned Zimbabwe into. So, it is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. My name is Ronald Makusha, and I love you all. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for the subscriptions and also for the likes. The more you like, the more our videos are suggested to as many people as possible, and the more we start to have a national conversation. That is the agenda. We need to have a national conversation about what should be done in the nation of Zimbabwe. Thank you very much for coming.